All right, so I forgot to put one of the beams in. It goes in through here. There's gonna be a beam holding up part of the loft. I want it to be in the ground, so I'm gonna try to dig a hole 3 foot deep. I don't know where I put like my little shovel, but I got a rock. So most of this is just stone anyways underneath the house, so it won't be terrible digging at first, at least. You gotta hate when you're an idiot, but I'm kind of used to it at this point. It's not a great thing to be used to. I could have just done the beam right on top of here, but I don't know. I like to make my life harder sometimes, I guess. So there's that. You know what I think it is? I think it's that I like to drink beer. And like, I don't know. I guess when you drink beer, you gotta earn it. And for me, in my mindset, I'm just like, oh, I gotta do stupid stuff if I wanna feel like I earned beer today. So, I guess the more stupid shit that I do, the more often I can be like, yeah, I guess I can have a beer. I'm not saying I'm an alcoholic by any means, but since building this house, I've had at least 4 or 5 beers. Like, look at all this pink stuff. Come to find out, I was an idiot for putting it in. So, today, on today's episode, we're gonna talk about dumb stuff that I've done since building this house. Number 1, I forgot to put this beam in. So I just added a hole to the floor. That wasn't smart. All my beams go 4 foot deep. That way it's way below my frost line, because we don't like things above our frost line. What else have I done that's dumb? Oh, didn't get any machinery. That wasn't intelligent, I'll tell you that much. I don't know. I'm not really feeling negative about the house. I've dug a lot of holes at this point. Feels like just always digging a hole. Like, look at all these holes. Hole. Hey, so went to the Home Depot yesterday to get the rest of the zip board. They didn't have any, but they had a bunch of culled 2x6s. So now I have these beams. I put these in yesterday. That one goes through the floor and supports one of the main beams going through the center. I dug 3 foot deep and then put this puppy in. This weighs like 280 pounds or so. So that was fun. I have a video of it. And so what I'm doing now is I'm going to make another engineered beam, homemade engineered beam, to go through the center here. And then I'm going to, make a loft. And it's gonna go great. So I'm gonna put this puppy on time lapse and you'll see me do a bunch of dumb stuff, as always. across. This has been fun, at least. Here we go. I gotta bring my other side up a bit. Go for it. The British lights are being used at the time, so I couldn't have them. That's all good. pretty cool. That's what the loft will sit on. But I made a mistake. That's okay. Yeah, no I didn't. Well, I'm gonna put it on time lapse so I don't talk about my mistake.
In the heart of Dublin where the laughter flows, with our friends around us as the evening glows, we lift our voices high in joyful song, a bond of love and faith that's always strong. So grab your pint and raise it to the sky. With the stars above us, we'll never say goodbye. We'll share our stories lost and found. In this Irish pub, our spirits are unbound. With every tune, our hearts entwine. So sing and dance and let music play. In this haven of joy, we'll chase the blues away. With a smile in our hearts and a fire in our soul, together we'll rise, making broken parts whole. The fiddles cry out, the locals gather near. Our voices lift together, echoing sincere. Through the trials we faced and the battles we've won, in this sacred space our journey's just begun. Together in faith we'll stand our ground.
So it's raining today, which is great because we have a roof now. Boom. I'm gonna continue on the loft. We'll see how far I get on it today. Hopefully, you know, we get all the way. So here's to that. All right, time lapse time. Whoop, 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 whoop. pre-ordered some wood at Home Depot, and they just gave me a bunch of split wood. So all of those have splits, and I was just trying to find a piece of it that wouldn't be split. I don't want that to happen to someone walking up the stairs. And that's what's going on. We didn't want to just do a ladder because, I don't know, ladders are cool and everything, but in case we ever do turn it into an Airbnb, look at how sweet those stairs are. Gonna have a little piece coming here. I'll do that diagonal piece tomorrow. Hello, Rebecca.
Hello.
And this will be your loft. There'll be probably a queen size bed in there, a little reading nook over here, be a big window in medium-sized window in there, a bunch of windows on this wall, and yeah, the loft is coming right along. It actually, like, the house has been feeling really sturdy, but putting the loft on, like, made it even more sturdy, I guess. So as you saw from the video, I did not have like 16 inches on center perfectly on this wall. I went from 16 inches on center from that wall over this way. So by doing that, I kind of Elmer fudged myself, but that's why we do all this stuff. We learn, right? So yeah, next time I build a cottage or anything like that, I'll make sure I do 16 on center from both sides. That way everything will line up a little bit better if I'm to do a loft. But I am over the moon about these stairs. They're so sweet. Really sturdy. Fast as frick. Yeah, so got pretty lucky with all my cuts and everything. Some of that Home Depot lumber really sucked. I ended up throwing away probably like 25 foot of 2x10s. But yeah, no big deal. We went with 8 inches in between each step. National spec usually is, people usually do 7 to 8 inches, so a little on the higher end. It's not the steepest angle in the world, but I feel like having the 2x10 instead of a 2x8 footing really, like, my shins don't even hit, even if I slip through a little bit. I put this 2x6 here to see if I wanted to stop her or not, and we're gonna talk about that more and see what's best for us and what's best for the land. Rebecca seems to like it.
Hell yeah.
So that's what all matters.
That's awesome.
All right, that's a wrap. Again. Okay, so here we go. We're getting ready to pack up the old camper, head out west for the winter, probably to California or Colorado. So the next couple days, I'm just gonna be buttoning everything up, taping those, building this door, finishing the loft, getting the land ready for the winter before we head out. So this is gonna be my little episode of just bringing all the ADHD together, you know, because we obviously this build has been ADHD to a max. Nothing's been finished all the way, pretty darn close. We're getting with the builder tonight. He's gonna come out, check out the land that I've excavated, which is right over here. The other weekend I took a little skid steer, skidded this all like level-ish, kind of to show the builder kind of where we want things. We'll fly back and forth whenever he needs us home. But yeah, that's what we got going on. So today is just gonna be me finishing up everything, hopefully. Well, obviously not finish up everything, but finishing up a good amount of stuff. And then, yeah, get ready to head out to California. I fly out tomorrow to go sign books. I've been thinking about doing an episode on my YouTube thing where it shows how we can afford to live like this. I mean, the biggest thing is coffee, energy drinks, so that I don't have to sleep as much as a normal person. Because I mean, this whole summer, this was all built while working 510s for the most part. Obviously, when we went on the storm, I couldn't do anything, but now we got some major cleanup before the winter actually comes. Burn pile's basically gone. So yeah, here's to that. We're gonna do some painting. We're gonna do some other stuff, and yeah, we're gonna build more of a house.
gonna put it in Time Wars now. And thanks for everyone who just found the video.
He loves this truck. Oh, that's a good boy. Good Finn. Come here, buddy. Come on. Good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. Boy. Last one to paint. But it's about to rain. Shit butt. Gotta get these ones inside. I think they're dry enough. Here we go! Is the flooring for the loft. It's coming out pretty decently, but so this is actually going to have cedars going across as well, going actually this way. Laying with that, I think it'll look really good, but I also kind of wanted something a little bit sturdy underneath because I want to kind of do a thinner cedar that we're getting milled out for us. So I thought having a subfloor won't hurt. It's not as thick as your normal subfloor, and it's nice CVX wood. So like down here, after we painted it white, it looks pretty darn good. I'm gonna stain these like a dark color. And yeah, that's how the loft is coming along so far. I think it's gonna look really nice. We're gonna have a window up there. No window above that. Probably a window over here. No window over here because our main house is going to be right there, and we don't want to impede on any of our guests on their privacy, and you know, vice versa. We're gonna end up planting some shrubbery and stuff right here, some maybe some other little trees. I'm having a buddy or two come in who's good at tree climbing. Gonna knock off all these old branches. Just, I could do it, but they could do it better, and I'd rather have someone who does it better do it. So that, and then over there where we're doing the main house, we're gonna have some people come in and take down some trees and vines, like a larger portion. And like I said, I just want professionals to come in and do it. Hopefully they want some logs and we can make a deal. But yeah, we're almost done with the subfloor up here for the loft. I think it's gonna look really, really good when we're done. So here we go.
this baby up. Yeah.